Park Seo Joon and Park Min Young's sudden marriage sends shockwaves through Korea. Love, scandal, and unshakable devotion. On an otherwise ordinary weekday afternoon, a single announcement from beloved actor Park Seo Joon sent South Korea, and much of Asia, into a tailspin of speculation, debate, and emotional outpour. With no prior notice, Park stood before reporters and declared he was marrying someone who had been quietly by his side for years. The crowd, already stunned by the suddenness of the news, was left utterly speechless when he revealed the bride, Park Min Young. It wasn't just a celebrity marriage, it was a plot twist worthy of a K-drama itself. A love revealed in the eye of the storm. Park Seo Joon, 36, has long been one of Korea's most trusted actors. From breakout roles in Kill Me, Heal Me to international fame through Itaewon Class, his rise has been consistent and scandal-free. Known for his humility, professionalism, and reluctance to share personal details, Park's image has always been carefully maintained. Fans often referred to him as the nation's son-in-law, an actor so polite and responsible that any mother would approve. So when he calmly stepped up to the mic during what was billed as a generic career update and said, "I am going to marry her," referring to Park Min Young, the public was blindsided. Park Min Young, once beloved, now controversial. Park Min Young, 39, is no stranger to fame. She starred in numerous hit dramas such as What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, ironically, with Park Seo Joon, and Her Private Life. But in recent years, her reputation took a serious hit due to her rumored involvement with a businessman who was later investigated for fraud and financial misconduct. Although Park Min Young herself was never formally charged, the court of public opinion had been less forgiving. The association damaged her endorsements, limited her casting opportunities, and painted her as a tainted figure in the public eye. Her agency had repeatedly denied allegations, but the stain remained. Why her? The public backlash. When Park Seo Joon named Park Min Young as his bride, the backlash was immediate and intense. Online forums flooded with angry posts from fans who felt betrayed. The actor had carefully cultivated a reputation for being careful and discerning. So many couldn't understand how he had chosen to tie his life to someone seen as damaged goods by mainstream media. Is he throwing his career away? One user commented. Another wrote, "She's going to ruin him. I hope he wakes up before it's too late." Trending hashtags included hashtag Park Seo Joon scandal, hashtag Save Park Seo Joon, and even the harsh hashtag Boycott Seo Joon. But amid the backlash, an equally powerful wave of supporters rose to his defense. "If he loves her, who are we to judge?" one fan tweeted. Another argued, "This is exactly what real love looks like, standing by someone when no one else will." A love hidden for years. The following day, Dispatch released what they called a timeline of hidden romance, showing the couple had been quietly dating since 2023, well before Park Min Young scandals exploded into the public. In fact, some speculated that Park Seo Joon may have been with her through the entire ordeal. Dispatch's article included grainy yet compelling photos of the two leaving each other's homes at dawn, taking secluded trips to Jeju Island, and even meeting each other's family members. These weren't fleeting hookups, they were signs of a deep, enduring relationship. Some netizens began to speculate whether Park Seo Joon had intentionally stayed silent to protect Min Young during her toughest years. "If true," one fan wrote, "he's more loyal than we ever imagined." Career fallout, deals on the line. Unsurprisingly, the announcement had ripple effects across both actors' careers. Park Seo Joon had been in negotiations with global brands for ambassador roles and was being considered for the lead in a big-budget Netflix original. However, industry insiders now say those deals are on pause. Park Min Young, meanwhile, had just finished shooting an independent film aimed at reviving her acting reputation. That release, originally set for late 2025, may now be delayed due to fear of backlash from audiences still skeptical of her image. Major entertainment agencies issued neutral statements. "We respect Mr. Park's personal decisions and will continue to monitor developments." In industry speak, this often indicates uncertainty over financial risk. A personal response from the heart. Facing growing media scrutiny, Park Seo Joon uploaded a raw, unedited video to his personal channel. In it, he spoke directly to the camera, his voice soft but unwavering. "I know many of you are hurt, confused, and even angry," he began. "But I didn't fall in love with someone's past. I fell in love with her heart, her strength, and her sincerity." He continued, "We didn't plan to announce this yet, but with growing speculation, I wanted to be honest. This is not a PR stunt. This is real." The video quickly racked up over 10 million views and drew comments from fans around the world. Many expressed newfound admiration, saying his words restored their faith in love. Others remained unconvinced, questioning if the timing was still too suspicious. Marriage certificate surprise. Just as the dust began to settle, another unexpected twist emerged. The couple had already legally registered their marriage 2 weeks before the announcement. Local news reported that the two quietly filed paperwork at a government office under aliases to avoid detection. Friends close to the couple revealed that a private wedding ceremony is planned later in the year, possibly overseas, to avoid press interference. "They wanted to make it official before the media turned it into a circus," said one insider. Celebrities react. Division among peers. Some fellow celebrities came out in support. Actress Han So-hee commented, "Real love is rare in our world. I support them." BTS's V simply posted a heart emoji in response to the news, which fans interpreted as subtle approval. However, not all responses were positive. One unnamed veteran actor reportedly told a tabloid, "This will end badly. You don't throw your career into the fire for romance." This division only fueled public debate. Was Park Seo Joon brave or foolish? The Park love timeline, from co-stars to soulmates? Interestingly, this isn't the first time the two were romantically linked. When What's Wrong with Secretary Kim aired in 2018, their chemistry was so electric that fans were convinced they were dating in real life. At the time, both denied it. But Dispatch now claims that the two stayed in contact post-filming and reconnected seriously in late 2022. Their bond, reportedly built on years of shared experiences and emotional maturity, blossomed quietly behind the scenes. One fan theory gaining traction is that their love story mirrors a slow-burn romance, long in the making, hidden beneath the surface, and finally realized in secret. What this means for K-drama culture. Celebrity relationships in South Korea are notoriously difficult. The scrutiny, the fan ownership mentality, and the conservative social norms often make it nearly impossible for stars to date openly. Park Seo Joon and Park Min Young's marriage has reignited conversations about celebrity autonomy, mental health, and the pressure of perfection in public life. One editorial in the Korea Herald argued, "This moment could mark a shift in how we treat idols, not as possessions, but as people." Others fear it may backfire, pushing celebrities to hide even deeper. What's next? As of now, Park Seo Joon is expected to finish filming his current action thriller movie by September. Park Min Young is said to be reviewing offers for a new historical drama, but nothing has been confirmed. The couple has asked for privacy as they begin their married life, but given the intense public interest, that may be easier said than done. Regardless of where their journey takes them, one thing is clear. Park Seo Joon and Park Min Young have already changed the narrative. Their love story, filled with risk, resilience, and raw emotion, will likely be remembered as one of the most controversial yet poignant moments in Korean celebrity history. In the end, love doesn't ask for perfect timing or public approval. Sometimes, it simply asks for courage. And in a world where every step is dissected by millions, Park Seo Joon and Park Min Young's decision to walk forward, hand in hand, might be the boldest act of all.